Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Aquarius. How are you all doing? How are you all feeling? What is going on with you and all that good stuff and stuff. For those who do not know me, my name is Spiritual Star 111. Please only take what resonates with these messages that I'm getting ready to put out. I'm getting ready just to put them out, okay? I actually had time to reflect. When I go away, you all, for the new subscribers, is to reflect, okay? Um, Sometimes it's okay to take time and let spirit, guide you to whatever message that you need to put out. I mean, it's okay to do it every day, but it's just different strokes for different folks, okay? So for those, y'all already know we had a black moon, so I definitely want to go ahead and see what the energy is with that. I definitely have some messages of my own that I want to put out. So we're just gonna start with that. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. Same day reads. Today only the same day reads are half off. So if you go 55 divided by 2, that will give you the total of how much the read is, okay? Um my number's in the description box and my email, all right? Same day reads today, all right? Only serious inquiries only. Okay, don't get yourself blocked because you want to play and ask me questions when you already should know the answer to them, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and tap into this. Archangel Michael, I ask that you use me in the highest white light as I give a clear and communicative understanding message to Aquarius. I ask that you bring forth whoever needs to hear this and block out whoever does not need to hear this at this time. Um, Please find it in your spirits to like, comment, and subscribe. And please also note when you watch my videos, a like is free, a subscribe is free, and a comment is free. Also, keep in mind that I talk about a whole bunch of different aspects of life. I just don't talk about things, okay? So keep that in mind. If you're just looking forward to see what the karmic is doing, then you may want to go subscribe to another Aquarius channel. I'm just keeping it real. Um, so please, when I say find it in your spirits, I mean that with everything in me. Find it in your spirits to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we're all grown here. All right, everybody can count 2 plus 2, and everybody can read, or they should be able to if you was able to find this video. But Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and most important ancestors, a lot of you definitely could be seeing 1010 a lot. You could have been seeing it before, but you definitely could be seeing 1010 now. You could be seeing 10 in one spot, 10 in another spot, 10 in another spot. The number 10 could be very significant to you right now. And you're wondering, like, why I keep seeing 1010? What's really going on? You have to really find it in yourself if you are actually spiritual or you believe in what spirit has for you, or when these moons come, or however the case may be, maybe you have to really understand that the whole purpose of the moon, this moon, was a powerful moon in Taurus season. Taurus is also known as the ram. All right. So therefore, it's all about charging, like moving forward. So this moon was to actually be some type of understanding to you to be able to release anything that you need to release, not like any other moon. This moon was intentionally wanting to bring back individuals that you may never thought that you'll hear from, so that way y'all can just make bygones be bygones. So a lot of y'all wonder, why did such and such come back? Why did such and such come back? You think spirit don't bring these people back for a reason? Everything is a test. And a lot of you are so angry with yourself because somebody left you or you left somebody that you still haven't learned your lesson. Keep in mind, I'm for the Aquarius all day, but at the same time, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Now, if you choose to put up with somebody and they still have not changed, then that's on you. But if you choose to put up with somebody to help them through the progress, there's a difference. I see with the questions that I answer too. I choose not to answer any what spirit questions have, like what the spirit have for me, because who am I to tell you what the divine has for you? Everything works in divine timing, and I stated this on my live. I can answer questions all day long about whatever, but when it comes to spirit, that's one thing I don't play about. I mean, if you really been rocking with me, you should know that. So a lot of people may have came back into your life when this moon have came. And you may be thinking, oh gosh, why is he calling me? Oh gosh, why is she calling me? What does she want? Gosh, like she just won't leave me alone. Da 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 da. Aquarius, if you're not going to give somebody the opportunity to change, or if you think that you can sit here and tell somebody how to change how you want them to change, then you really got the game fucked up. I'm just going to keep it real. Because I read the comments, and sometimes I reflect when I'm off camera and I'm just watching y'all in the comments on my live, and I'm seeing to where most of y'all saying, you don't care, but really you want it. My channel is all about healing. It's not about bringing the past constantly back up. Or if I do bring your past back up, you should be able to be strong enough to handle it. Because you should have either learned your lesson or taught somebody a lesson, or you should be spiritually mature to actually to keep moving how or whatever that you need to do. Um, as I'm getting more spiritual mature, I don't hold grudges. Like I stated before, anybody can hit me up and I'm gonna talk to them like we ain't never stopped talking in the first place. But at the same time, if you want somebody to contact you, if you want somebody to sit here and find your number and reach out to you or whatever the case may be, for one, you have to stop being childish, stop being petty, unblock them. When they do call you and talk to you, stop thinking negative, stop self-sabotaging whatever this person is coming back to do. Because some of y'all want that sex, some of y'all want that conversation, some of y'all just want that affection from that person and what that person showed you in the beginning. Because can you really ask yourself as a grown person, why am I even worried about another individual talking to my man or my woman when I already know my worth? If a lot of if people have hit you up because of this moon, because emotions is running high, stop thinking that it's be based on negativity. Somebody may really be coming to you telling you that they have changed, or they're trying to change, or they just need that type of support from you, or they know that you are their significant other, but they have to learn to just accept you, just like you have to learn to accept people too. Um, Somebody has re-entered my life, and I'm kind of glad that he has. And he was telling me about a show about the Love Is Blind. And I kind of dig that show because you're not seeing what's on the outside, you're listening to what's on the inside. Okay. Just like the ultimatum that I put on my community board, if you was actually put forth the ultimatum, there comes a time, whether somebody has hurt you or you have hurt somebody, you have to really put yourself into what spirit wants you to do. Spirit will test you. Let me tell you, spirit is talking through me right now. Spirit will test you for somebody that has hurt you or made you cry, for when that person come back, just to see how you act. hmm The universe will definitely test you, because you sit here and talk all this when the person ain't around, but when the person come back, some of y'all don't even know what to say. Some of y'all think the person is coming back because you're thinking negative. Oh, they coming back because they want something. Or they coming back because it is, or something coming back because of that. There comes a time and a place to where you have to really understand somebody's role. You really have to understand what is it that you are supposed to do. Stuff is not free. I'm not getting ready to tell you what your gift is. You have to put the work in. And I'm not saying if somebody comes back, y'all have to be in a relationship. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm just saying when somebody comes back and y'all are able to have that conversation, like, hey, how you doing? It's been a long time, da 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 da. Can we talk about what happened or whatever the case may be? You have to be, and if that person is not mature enough, or if you're not mature enough to handle it, then don't answer the call. Don't answer the visit. Don't answer the call. Don't answer none of it. Because a lot of you set your own self up. And then you run to YouTube to see what the reader's going to say. And then when they be like, oh, yeah, such and such is coming back. I knew he was coming back. Da 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 da. Man, let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Half the time, somebody that you're watching don't even know somebody coming back. It's the flashcards for me. I could sit here and do a flashcard and say, oh, a karmic got somebody that you with, and I don't even know if a karmic got somebody that you with. I'm just reading what the cards say. Let's just keep it real. You can listen to whoever that you need to listen to, Aquarius, so whoever's in the background watching. Hey. But at the same time, you have to make your own judgment. Spirit will definitely test you to see if you have actually learned. Not only have you learned from whatever that you have done, have you learned if you and this person was to actually come back just to have a conversation, can you be mature enough? Because a lot of times you ask yourself 10-10, endings and new beginnings. That's what it is. But you ask yourself, are you going to allow a new beginning, or are you still going to be in the ending? I wait. I'm gonna get some moon cards with this because I really didn't need moon. I didn't need no cards with this because I can talk to you like this. When you're gifted and you're talented, you don't need cards. You can just, how y'all doing? So take heed to what I'm saying. You don't have to, but sometimes you have to make the change. I was watching something. Something came across my timeline that self-love is selfish. No, it's not. Self-love is never selfish, and I don't care who go back and tell this person. Self-love is never selfish, because if you can't love yourself, how you expect somebody else to love you? And that's the problem in today's society. People are changing the way that they look just to please other people. If you can't love me for my stretch marks, if you can't love me for whatever else that I have going on, then what is it? Because sometimes it be that good looking on the outside, it be rotten on the inside. And sometimes it be that average looking on the outside, that be good on the inside. Okay? So we're definitely going to go ahead and get some moon cards. But that's what the moon is really teaching a lot of people. But a lot of times people want to be cocky and they want to be like, oh, well, I don't know why he keep coming back, because you keep allowing it. You keep speaking of this person. You keep talking of this person. You want this person to come back. You really want this person to come back. But when you truly have put the work in and you truly have learned your worth and your self-care and your self-love, spirit will bring people back in your life and it will surprise you. You will be like, hey. A lot of you are so fixed that even if you get into a new connection, it's still not going to work. It's still not going to work, because why? It's something that you didn't do, or it's something that you're holding on to. But see, a lot of Aquariuses don't want to hear that. Some of y'all may need to share this video to somebody that does need to. And then you want to see here, it's so quick to put the blame on somebody else. It's so quick, y'all. My lip gloss be like running, but it's all right. It's so quick to put the blame on somebody else, but at the same time, when are you going to actually take responsibility? When are you going to sit down and be like, okay, let me see why this connection didn't work? Maybe it was something dealing with the person. Maybe they had addictions. Maybe this person had to really realize that you was the real deal. I'm not going to sit here and just list a lot of things, categories or whatever, but at the same time, it is what it is. Yeah. You have to trust in your new path. That's the whole purpose of the black moon. To release and trust in your new path at this time as well. It's like you're going through darkness to come to the light. Yeah, life is an expression of you. However that you change, however that you want to change, whatever that you want to do, it's an expression of you. Because see, I peep game. A lot of people don't think that I peep game, but I peep game in a lot of ways. I just don't speak on it, because sometimes you have to choose your words. I see everything. I see from when I answer questions. I see who sticks around when I don't answer questions, and when I do answer questions. I see who comments on my community board. I see everything. There's nothing that you can just think that I don't see. I see everything, okay? You are being called into service. A lot of y'all know what y'all purpose is, but y'all so stuck on what's going to happen, or just that fear and that anxiety. All is at your fingertips. Period, spirit. Sometimes in life you have to stop blaming yourself. It's you. You have to stop putting the blame on somebody else. It's you. Because even when you're not with this person or whatever the case may be, you and this person is not together right now, right? So what's stopping you? You and this person is not talking. So what's stopping you? Have you ever asked yourself that? It is safe to let go at this time. Definitely safe to let go. Some of you are so your heart chakra is so closed, you don't even know that you're surrounded by love. You don't even know that love is all around you. Because you don't have that physical touch, that affectionate touch that you don't even know. You think that it's like a fairy tale made up in your head. What love? What love? What love? Feel and release. If you're going through this journey, it's time to release. I'm not putting it on you, Aquarius. I'm not biased. It could have been somebody that really hurt you, and you just don't know how to release it. It could be somebody to where you hurt somebody and they don't know how to release it. That was the whole purpose of this moon, y'all. That was the whole purpose of this moon. Now, a lot of y'all may be, because it's kind of weird, because it's like time is really moving slow to me. It's like it's slowing down for me. I'll see here like the other night, I seen 149 and it was like 149 for 10 minutes. I ain't lying. It's like a lot of you could see yourself like freeze and then come back. Your gifts could be getting stronger. Yep, the way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Breathe love into your life, and you are your greatest gift. As long as you put yourself first, you will see that miracles happen as long as you stay on the course. When you see within your heart as well. Yep, and believe in the power to manifest. But while you sitting here trying to follow a path of another, being that sensitive antenna, following a path of another, thinking that whatever somebody that you can do whatever somebody do, or you can contradict what they say, or whatever the case may be, you're never going to change. You're never going to change. And this may not be the channel for you. So I'm telling you that now. You may want to unsubscribe, because this channel is about moving forward. This channel is not staying stuck. This channel is not sitting here trying to, just because somebody done something to you that you don't know what to do. There comes a point in your life to where you have to want it. You have to want it as bad as you want anything else. And if I can't help you see that, then this isn't it. I'm just keeping it real. So continue to stay high vibrational. Continue to stay into your power. Continue to stay safe at this time. All right. Definitely continue to stay blessed. And until we meet again, whether this lifetime or the next, namaste, y'all.